everybody! Today I'm coming to you with a highly requested video that it's neither makeup or skincare or something like that, but it is a product review, and I'm actually reviewing two epilating tools from Braun. So I have these particular tools since 8 months, I think, the one of them, and 3 months the other one, and I'm using them regularly. I'm liking them a lot, and I have been receiving many comments, messages, and a lot of questions about them. So I thought that I could make a video and give some answers. You have seen both of them in previous monthly favorite videos, but still I thought that there are some questions that I could quickly answer with this video. So the first product I'm talking about is the Braun Silk-épil 7 SkinSpa Epilation and Sonic Exfoliation System. It comes in this box. When I got it last year, it was the newest model from Braun for an epilator, but currently I'm not completely certain that they have not released a newer version. I will check. I will have a link down below. I got that here in Switzerland in Globus, and it costed, if I remember correctly, 229 francs. This comes with the epilating machine, the charger, and 5 different cups. So this is the classic charger. I like the fact, first of all, that it is quite long and you can leave it somewhere and just have it plugged in to charge. It charges quite quickly. I'm quite happy with it. There is here a sign where you can see if it's charging or not, and after you charge it, I think it can run for about 40 minutes when it's charged. In general, I'm quite happy with that duration. And this is the epilating machine. I really like how it looks. It's much slimmer than older models. I will just say that before that I was using a quite old model that I had since many years, and I'm very happy with the change. And it is really ergonomic. It's very easy to hold, and I really am a sucker for packaging, but this glittery surface that it comes here, I really like that. So it comes like that. I'm already having the epilator head up, and there are 3 different cups that I can add on this epilating cup. I will just say that it has 40 small tweezers, I would say. They also call it tweezers, that they have this close grip technology, and they can cut little hair that they are at least 0.5 millimeter long, which is really good, and which is a thing that I really enjoy with newer technology epilating machines, because in the past you couldn't do that. And to really help this thing to cut every single hair, it has this light, so whenever it's in use, it says light on the skin and you can see every single little hair and be sure that you are getting everything. I will just run it for a few seconds so that you can hear how noisy it is, because that's a question that I receive from many viewers, if this is really noisy or not, I don't know, compared with other machines. So that I will just turn it up. Here you can see it has 2 different speeds. I usually directly go into the 2nd speed. I don't find that it's really more painful. I don't find a big difference on that, but I find that it's quicker and it's more effective when I use it like that. So this is, and you will also see the light like that. You can see that it says light on the skin. So this is the 1st speed and this is the 2nd speed. I will just cover the light so I can show you how quickly this thing turns, and that they can cut every single little hair that you have on the area that you want to epilate. So with these there are 3 different cups. There is a cup for the face that only allows this really small area to get a grip on the hair and use it on your face. I never use this one. I admit that I have never used this machine on my face because I don't really find very hygienic, the idea, although I always sterilize that afterwards with pure alcohol. I still don't want to use it on my face when I use it on my body. That's why I have gotten a separate face epilator that I will show you afterwards. Then it has this head for sensitive areas that it is a bit wider, and you can use it in areas other than your main body, legs, etc. You can use it in your sensitive area, you can use it for your armpits, and I think that's quite a good addition. And then the regular head that I also like a lot, which is this head, and also comes together with this. This gives you a massage and stimulates the skin and helps with the pain, and what I really like is the fact that it moves along and gets a better grip on your skin. That makes really the epilation much easier. This is my all-time favorite head. And then these are the epilating heads. There is a shaving head. It comes like that, and it comes also with a trimming cap. I never use a trimming cap. You're supposed to use it when you want to keep the hair in a specific length. I never care about that. And this is the shaving head, and it also sounds like that. What I use that for is when I'm in a really in a hurry and I really don't care about being too careful about not cutting myself, I will use this thing. This will not give you the close shave that the disposable shaver or a shaving machine will give you, so it's something that I will not really use instead of shaving, but it is foolproof. It is impossible to cut yourself with that. Really impossible. It is extremely quick. So in case you really want to just have a very quick but not so deep shave once in a while during your shower, that is practical, then I will use that. You can also take that cap out and you can clean the inside, which is quite handy and quite hygienic. And it also comes with a little brush to clean every single hair from your caps and heads, and then it comes with this brass head. And this is one of the new additions, and it is an exfoliating brush. I think that it says that it has 10,000 bristles, and it moves with a sonic technology with 3,000 micro vibration per minute. So it's really good for exfoliating your skin. It comes with a cap. I also have the Clarisonic, that's the Plus, that it's also for the body. I like the Clarisonic a bit better, I totally admit, but I equally almost like this one. So it is a very good, and it is a really good brush. I like this brush as a body brush. How the bristles are arranged, it is really nice, and it is a beautiful sensation to exfoliate your body with that. It is a bit harder than the one of the Clarisonic, so if you don't have a very sensitive body, it gives you a really nice exfoliation. And a thing that it's great is that you can buy them separately, so when you want to change that, you can just throw this away and get a new brush. I really like the exfoliating part. It's not the basic reason that I bought the Epilator, but many friends ask me that, oh, I have the Clarisonic for the face, or I just mainly want the Clarisonic for the face, but now I saw that you say that the Plus head is perfect for the body, and maybe did I do a bad choice or something like that. If you really want a good, this type of brush for epilation for the body, this is also quite good. So if you are searching for an epilating machine, maybe you could check this out if you want a combination of these two. So I'm quite happy with this product. A few questions that you asked me about the use of this product. So you heard how noisy it is, if it's painful. So I'm a person that I have a really quite high tolerance for pain, and I'm using epilating machines for epilation since I was a teenager, so maybe I'm not the perfect person to tell you that, oh, this is not painful. For me, using this for my legs, it's not painful at all. I don't even feel anything. So you ask me about other parts of the body. When I use it for my armpits or for my bikini epilation, there I find it really painful. I think that some other women can find it even more painful. I think it's something that you can get used to it. So it will be very painful at first. It needs some effort if you think that this is a good way of epilation, but I find it really effective, and it is one of the main ways of epilations that I use. So if you have never used something like that, I wouldn't advise you to go and pay so much money for an expensive epilation machine, because maybe you will find it extremely painful and you will not like to use it ever. So depending on the areas that you would like to use it for and your sensitivity and how much used to something like that you are, I would advise you to check all this new technology, Braun epilating machines, and you will certainly can find something that it could be for your taste and for your needs. The next thing I want to show you is the face epilator. So it comes like that. This is the box. It is the Braun Face World's First Mini Epilator and Cleansing Brush, and it says that it precisely removes finest hairs from the root and cleanses skin pore deep. So it says that it has been tested with sensitive skin. I guess that's also for the brush. It works with a battery, so you don't charge that, which is easy to travel. It just gets one AA battery in here. So this is the cap and this is the epilation. It is very easy to use. It only has an on and off switch. This is how much you can hear it. So it is still noisy, not so much. And the fact that it is very easy to hold. You can change direction based on the direction of how the hair grows and make it even easier to take it out. The difference here is that it has 10 tweezers, and the specific ones can get a grip of a hair when it is longer than 0.02, if I remember correctly, millimeters, which is amazing. So I'm not a person that have a lot of hair on my face, but for these little hairs that you can have in different spots, and especially because I had a lot of hair here, my new baby hair came down here, and it's something that I don't particularly like. I thought that this could be a good solution, and it really works amazing. Since I use it in the last 3 months, I'm amazingly happy with it, and I use it regularly. I think this was an even better choice than the body one. I definitely recommend it to everyone that wants kind of a face epilator. You can use it everywhere. You can even use it for your brows, it says. I don't use it for my brows. I find that very tricky. I would not be happy to do that. But you can use it on your chin, you can use it on your upper lip, you can use it wherever you find that you need it. And it can even get this little baby hair that you can have in different areas of your face. It is really easy to use. I think you can, yes, you can use it also in the shower. So this is also very helpful. And what is really important is that it's not so painful. I expected that to be very painful for the face. I had never used an epilating machine in the face, but this specific one, it is really tolerable. And because it's not a big area, so I don't know. If if you give that to a guy and he wants to epilate his beard with that, I think that would be quite painful and time consuming. But for the use that this is made, for this scarce hair that you might have somewhere on your face, I think it's quite good, and it's much more effective than using a pair of tweezers. So I'm really happy about that. About the brush that it comes with, I got this one 85 francs from Globus. So about the brush, this is the brush, no cap. Totally unhappy with that fact, because really, if you have a cap for your body brush brown, why don't you think it's important enough to just put a plastic cap onto that so that we can travel with it? And also, I am quite convinced that this is turning, so I'm not so sure that this is the same sonic technology that the body brush has. I actually think that this is a bit inferior than the body brush, and why should I want to put something inferior on my face? Don't think it's a bad addition. You can have it in, I don't think that raises the cost of the machine. Really, it's a simple face brush, but I think that the reason to buy this product would be having a face epilator, because you really want to try it and you need it. Very easy to use, very easy to travel with, but you don't even really need to travel with it, because you don't need to use it every day, right? So it's something you will use before traveling, and then you will not need to have it with you for a while. I'm quite happy with both of these products. Depending on your needs, I would say that they are both products that it makes sense for you to try them out if you're searching for something like that. Please leave me more questions and comments down below in case I have not replied any of your questions. I try to reply all the questions that people ask me on Facebook and on Twitter and on Instagram. I will have all my links of my social media down below. So in case you have any more questions, please leave me a comment. Also leave me a comment in case you have used these products. What's your opinion? What's your thoughts? Were they good? Did they work for you? And please be sure that you are checking the giveaway that it's running on my blog. I will have all the links down below. I'm giving away a beautiful holographic ring from Celdeconail, and down below will be the link with all the information on how to participate, and this will be open until the end of the month. So enjoy, and we will talk soon in another video. Please give it a thumbs up if you like this video, and subscribe to my channel, and see you next time. Bye bye.